Hello, hello, my friends. Oh, Rebecca got the first seat. You got the best seat in the house. How are you all doing today? Happy Friday. I am going to be drawing the word for the day, and today is the 13th, Friday the 13th. So we're going to find out what the word is and get drawing and painting. So this is our Advent. We're just now passing the halfway mark, right? Because yesterday was pretty much halfway mark. So here we go. Let's draw the word. Ooh, we're on the third row, you guys. No, fourth row. We're on the fourth row. So exciting. Rebecca's counting stitches. May be quiet for a bit. That's all right. Okay, here we go. 13. Hi, Chris. All right, what's the word of the day, you guys? I hope it's a good one. Is it right side up? Nope, it's even side. Oh, geez. Hi, Samantha. Candy. Oh, that's exciting. Candy, candy. I love candy. I have a big sweet tooth, so I have to try to curb that as much as I can because I get a little nuts if I'm not careful. All right, so today is candy. And since it's Christmas, I'm thinking of, at Christmas time they have that like old-fashioned candies, like those hard candies, and they're all colorful and you just suck on them usually. I think that's what I'm going to draw today. Hello, Lana and Amy. Welcome in. Okay, let me do the two here for you guys. You did it was easy, right, Amy? I told you. It's not hard. You just go around one more time, that's all. Easy breezy. All right. So we're going to do some candies today. Oops, I'm shedding. I'm always amazed that we aren't bald, the amount that we all shed hair. Ribbon candy. Thank you, Rebecca. I couldn't come up with the name. They have different ones, right? Some of them look like ribbons. I think some are square, but have like stripies on them and stuff. And then they have those, I remember getting like a taffy or something that had, like a Christmas tree or something in there. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Kind of like when people make the clay, you know what I'm saying? Where they have I think they call them a cane. It's kind of like that. That's what I'm thinking of. Anyways, I should start drawing. Okay, so I'll draw it faint because I may have to erase things since, they'll overlap and such. But so what is everybody working on this morning? What are we all sipping on? I'm going to do a peppermint too, just because, peppermint candy, right? Grinch today, sweet. It's all called ribbon candy? Okay, so even if it's not really a ribbon, we're still going to give it that name, huh? All right, we're going with it. I'm going to do a little candy cane too. So these will just be like festive Christmas candies that I remember. Having. Been up since 2:30 in the morning, not feeling good. Aw, semi-napping. I'll have you playing. Thank you, Lana. I hope you get some rest. Hopefully. That is early. I don't think I could do that. It was really weird. I got up at 1:30 because my son was like, Mom, I need water. So I was like, okay. So I go in and I'm thinking it's middle of the night, nobody's going to be awake. And sure enough, my husband was still up. I'm like, what are you doing up? Go to bed. I'm like, what time is it? He's like 1:30. I'm going to go to bed soon. I'm like, oh my gosh, you're burning the candle, man. I can't do that. Oh my gosh. Yeah. You're working, Chris? Yep. Get the money. Show me the money, right? Exactly. So anyways, yeah, that's what, it was just kind of funny. I was like, what is happening? Why is anybody still awake right now? So see if I can get this looking right. I don't know. I haven't really drawn these, so we're just winging it. We're just gonna wing it. Baby, I'm thinking. it would be, let's see, this one, this one, this one, something. Just checking on the chat. I will keep looking up to make sure, but there's one. Still haven't asked my parents if we're baking this weekend, so I have no idea what the plan is on that front, but Amy knows I'm always working. When you say working, are you crocheting up some orders and stuff like that? Because that sounds exciting. I feel like there was like little square kind of pillowy looking ones, if I remember right. It's asking a lot of my brain. Do I have an eraser? Probably I don't. I thought I had another pencil, but oh, hang on. Bear with. I have a pencil with an eraser, but I'm going to double check because you know how sometimes the worst is when you have a pencil. This always used to drive me nuts, you guys. Especially being a perfectionist. When you have a pencil and you're drawing something that's important, and the eraser is one of the crummy ones that smears your work and you can't get it out. It just like ruins it. I used to hate those pencils. I would get so upset. Oh my gosh. So anyway, I'd like try to make sure I didn't grab those whenever I could, you know. Okay, a little puffy pillow. This is a, what you call it? Peppermint. I always like those chocolate peppermint ones. They look like a regular peppermint, but they're brown and green. So good. So good. Bam, bam, so good. I got you. Mm-hmm. Alright, we're drawing candy. Lots and lots of candy. My dad's mom, my grandma, she's gone now, but she would have this kind of candy. I mean, I'm surprised I don't have PTSD about it, but she would have these kinds of candies in little glass jars and stuff. Oh my gosh. Like there was one year she had taffy ones and like taffy holiday candy. And we went in there, my brother and I went in there and we were like, oh, can we have some candy, Grandma? Oh yeah, sure, go ahead, you know. Like, all right. So we get it and we're trying to eat it and it is like a very odd texture, like crispy, like a very odd, you know. And we brought it over to my dad and I'm like, Dad, this tastes weird. And he's like, oh my God, don't eat that. Like she's had that for years and years. This candy. Like, ew, so gross. But yeah, she would just have these old candies. So we just made sure we never ate any candy from Grandma's house because you just never knew what you were going to end up getting, you know. So it's kind of funny. Might try to get the chocolate chip done tonight. Nice. Chocolate chip cookies and fudge and Rocky Road. Yay. Oh, accounts receivables. Gotcha. Missed that part. That's awesome, though. I mean, hey, you know, we all got to work or do what we got to do. Making the money. Got to make the money whenever we can. Let's go this way. I'm going to do another ribbon. Another ribbon candy. Let's see. All right, another ribbon one down. Let's see, what other ones could I do? Maybe. Hi, Mandy. How's it going? What are you working on? Anything fun? Just deciding if I want to do any more, if that looks like enough candy. Hey, darling girl, how's it going? Welcome in. Today we're doing our Advent. So today's word was candy, and I figured since it's Christmas, I was thinking of the Christmas candies that I remember. So we've got like those ribbon candies, and this would be like I think it's more like a taffy, but a Christmas one. And then we've got candy cane and peppermint. Am I missing any, you guys? You think this is good? Are we good? Are we good? Everything's good? Just trying to think if we're good. I think we're good. There's a good balance on there, so. Okay, color time. So we got to mix some colors. And that, darling girl, what are you up to? All right, we're going to mix colors time. My daughter yesterday night, she upended all of my little trays because they're not glued in or anything like that, you know? And she upended them all, and she was just going to put them back where they were. And I go, oh, they're in a certain order because that's what my little key is for, you know? So I have them in like a certain order. So she's like, she painstakingly put them back in. I was quite proud of her, actually. Seems like something she would normally just be like, oh, can you do it, you know? But no, she took it on herself and she did it. It was quite amazing. All right. Actually, now that I'm looking at them, I don't think they're in the same order, you guys. Oh, no. Wait a second. Hang on. Hang on. I think they are. I just had this. I think she put them, instead of this way, she put them this way. Okay. Okay. I'm like getting the color and it's brown, not red. I'm thinking, ooh, something's wrong. It's like in Madeline. Something is not right. Something is quite wrong. Something is not right. And so I sing this song. All right, so we're going to get some pretty red. We'll get some green. We'll get some, probably a tannish, light tannish tone for some shading on the white parts. All caught up on housework, enjoying a relaxing day with my dogs. Aw. What kind of puppies do you have? That sounds like fun. Okay, so let's do green. Hi, Winsome Cat. How's it going? What are you up to? Just mixing my colors for today. Our word was candy, so I've drawn up some Christmas candies. And I'm going to use the hooker green light because even though sap green is like probably one of my favorites, or is one of my favorites, I feel like the Christmas candies tend to be more of this kind of vibrant green. So, hey Angela, how's it going? We're just doing the color mixing before the painting begins. do a little purple because I think some of those were purple, the little pillow ones. I was so excited to finish my orders last night, so now I have to wrestle my printer today after this to fix it so it's not going to print black streaks on everything. It got too much ink inside of the, you know, as it's dropping the ink out, it just got too much, and so now it'll do like black streaks as it's going across, which is not so good when you're trying to print stickers. Hello, Lydia. How are you? How's it going? All right, let's get a little yellow. I'm gonna have to refill some of these. We've used up a lot of the paint in a few of them. I think the other thing I should do today is take stock of what gifts I've bought and figure out if there's anything else I need. Plus, I need to start wrapping. I don't know if you guys have started your wrapping yet, but I have not wrapped anything. So bad. I always like wait till the last minute and then I get overwhelmed because I'll have so many presents to wrap. And don't forget your thumbs up, you guys. Helps the channel. Okay, so we've got red, yellow, green, purple. I was going to do a little tan for if there's any, like a shadow or anything on a white area. It doesn't have to be very saturated though. My wrist started hurting yesterday, so I was like, it's a good thing I finished the order so I might take a day off of crochet and just work on my drawings just to rest my wrist a bit. We shall see, we shall see. All right. Let me do... Hi, Beth. I didn't wrap my husband's Christmas gift. I bought a cute Christmas box from Michael's 50% off. Stuck it in there. Oh my goodness. My mother-in-law's birthday was yesterday. They're really into the Beatles, and so we'd gotten a couple things, a special book that's all to do with like when they were writing their lyrics. It's like, you know, has the handwritten notes and things, photocopied of course, but anyway, that, and we got them it's an apple cookie jar, a green apple cookie jar that says the Beatles on the front. But anyways, the cookie jar would not fit in any of the bags that I had, and so I was trying to do that, darling girl. I was trying to just stick everything in a bag because I didn't have time to wrap, but sure enough, it wouldn't fit. So I had to wrap that one. I was like trying to go as fast as I could. God. I don't want to be wrapping right now. Okay, here's our little candy drawing here. Did I miss that Darla has 7 dogs? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, 7 dogs, 6 of which are rescues. Wow. I did miss that part. Rebecca's on her last pond square, miscounted the curved road, so I have to make one more of those. I thought you were done, Rebecca. From the picture, it looked like you were done. Hey, Stuffed Animal Life, how's it going? Okay, let's start. Oh, so this is a different one? You're doing like a second one? I think I'm going to get a thinner paintbrush here. This should do. I need to keep drinking my coffee because I got a hot one today. I went out. There's a Safeway by our Dutch Bros that we go to, and so I need to stop there. But because it's raining and freezing, it made me so cold. I'm like, I can't even imagine having a cold drink today. I'm just freezing. Putting the bobble edge on a blanket for your daughter. Nice. Yes, I'm sorry, Nicole. I'll call you Nicole. Perfect. Winsome Cat, you didn't post it on my Facebook, did you? You posted it, was it on YouTube? On your dyno? If it's on YouTube, I think I got sidetracked and I missed it. Steven's in the house. Hi, Steven. How are you? Welcome in. Okay, do I have any more green? Do I have any more green? No problem, Nicole. I will call you. I'm going to say your name a few times just so I can like ingrain it in my brain. Nicole, Nicole, Nicole. Oh, when did you post it? Was it yesterday? I think I must have missed it. I'll try and check on that after this so I can have a look-see because I don't remember a dinosaur. I remember us talking about it yesterday, but then that was the end of it. In fact, here, let me write your name down so that I can... What was the name under? If it was different than this one. Okay. Oh, okay. I haven't checked it today then. I'll check it. Ask me tomorrow. Yesterday I went live 3 times, you guys. I was live like all day. It was fun though. I enjoyed it. Just came back from gift shopping. No luck yet, but my spirit is still high. Today's word's candy, so I thought I would draw up some Christmas candies that I remember as a kid. I don't think I've had these in so long, but they were delightful at the time. I think you can still buy them in a tin. So no luck shopping, huh? Were you looking for specific things or just kind of stuff that reminded you of people? Or yeah, I'm starting to get a little nervous because my husband's family really haven't bought much for. And the stuff that we did buy, we ended up giving to his mom for her birthday because we hadn't bought something separate for that. So we still need to get on that. I don't know why I'm still holding my pencil. It's going to be on the 17th. So just what is that, early? It's next week, but yeah, she'll be on soon. I just messaged her yesterday and said, everyone's really excited that you're coming on. So this will be her very first live that she's ever done. We'll have to be very welcoming for her so she doesn't feel awkward or anything. I remember feeling extremely uncomfortable during my first live. I'd say I've gotten over that, but it was one of those like, oh my gosh, when there's a silence, or for me, it was like, oh my gosh, there's nobody here. I'm just by myself. So I was really having to, like carry the whole thing. You know what I mean? So that was tough, but I did it. And then it gets easier, it's like you break off dust and then you figure it out. But Lisa's sister and her partner. I'm searching for a rainbow toy to a 2.5-year-old girl. Any suggestions? Ooh. I don't know what she's into. There's a rainbow cat. It's like a rainbow cat pillow, but that's from Gabby's Dollhouse. I don't know if that's popular with that age group or not. My daughter was into it for a wee bit, but she's not anymore. Just check and make sure I don't miss anything. Actually, I need to do more red on these ones. Yeah, it's Friday the 13th. That's right. I gotta go. I'm sorry. I have a good day, everyone. By the way, I'm on that trip I was talking yesterday. I was That's it. Oh, that's awesome. Well, have fun. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, you know what, Stephen? Again, I don't know if this is really much in Sweden, but I used to love watching this with my daughter. It's called True in the Rainbow Kingdom. And I mean, obviously lots of rainbows, and it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that kids show. Hey, Tank. Oh, no. Oh, poor Michi. Yes, definitely. Oh, thank you, Beth. I'm reading backwards. Sorry, you guys. Central Standard Time. So okay, so I have to think about that. It's 3:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which in Central would be 5:30 p.m. for you guys. I have to have it at that time because she's got work that day. So that's kind of going to be when she gets back and she's able to join me. Well, hello, Shy. I spy Steven. Did your premiere finish? I was like, darn it, I'm going to miss it again. Just sat here painting. I was telling them, Shy, that because I have Crochet by Jenna that's coming on here in just a few days on the 17th, and she's never done a live before, and so she was kind of nervous about it, and I hope that when you came on, I put you at ease, because I'm sure you were probably nervous too. Sweet. I told her, I'm like, it'll be fine. You know, everybody's super nice and you'll have a good time. It'll be fun. Okay, what am I doing? So today's word, if you missed it, we need to talk before scheduling things. I know, right? Okay, when are you going live? When is the premiere? Yeah. Like, I want to be there for sure, you know? I always watch them, but I have to watch the replays. I was so excited, though. I caught a premiere this morning. I follow this gal, and oh my gosh, I need to look at her handle again, but she does watercolor painting, and it's so pretty. She does such a good job, and it's just very whimsical, you know? It's like right up my alley, so I was getting to chat with her for the first time, and it was lots of fun. But yeah, she was painting, it was a painting where what she does on her videos is she shows you the process, and she'll put the words of what she's doing in there, and she'll have music in the background, but she's not talking. So it's the words that are really carrying what she's doing. And so it was kind of nice to be able to actually chat with her while we were getting to watch, but it was cool. It was like one of those reverse paintings. So I don't know if you guys have ever seen reverse painting, but it's kind of like you lay the colors down first. So you don't draw anything. You lay the colors down first in sort of blotchy shapes of what you want. And then when it dries, you go back in and it's almost like, what do you see in the shape? Then you take your fine line pen and you start kind of drawing through it. So she had done like a little forest scene. She even used salt. So in watercolor, if you have a wash down and you put salt on it, the way the paint kind of sticks to the salt, it almost creates like little snowflake sort of designs. You let it dry, and then once it's fully dry, you can brush the salt away, and that leaves a really neat texture. So it almost looked kind of like snowflakes. And then she went in with her black fine liner, and she made like the Christmas tree shapes and things. It was just really cute. Super fun. Shy, you're so funny. My painting's making me want Christmas candy, right? Yes. I want some too. Now see now, I always get the notices. My other friend Angie from the yarn room, she just went on live too. So everybody's going live today. Sorry if you can hear my computer making noises. Do you guys hear that when that happens? When like notifications come through and stuff? I need to somehow turn that off, but I don't know how. I remember these were always very low in calories too, so they're a little more guiltless of candies. And they last longer as well. Oh, good. Okay. Yes, I have a little music playing in the background. It's not very loud though, because I didn't want to take over, but Stephen, are you going to shop online since you couldn't find anything when you went out? So what's everybody working on? I know some people have mentioned what they're working on, but if you haven't, let me know. You're vibing. That's what they call it, right, Darla girl? Scouring the internet as we speak. You guys shop on Amazon? Like, do you guys get the Prime deals and stuff like that, or? Teeny tiny cardigan. Oh, he's so cute. Are you knitting it, or what are you making it with? Are you sewing it? Ooh, wait, raspberry hard candy with the raspberry goo in the middle. Is that like one of the pillowy looking ones that's like a hard candy? Aw, might have to design one and then offer it to everybody to make. You could totally, I mean, at this point, you've made so many cardigans, you could probably wing it, you know? I would think. I knit one a while back, which turned out great, but that was with mohair, and I wanted something less floofy this time. Less floofy? Yeah, rainbow toy. I don't know what rainbow toy to get. Did you look up True in the Rainbow Kingdom? That's the only thing rainbowy that I can think of. Resta. Big person knitting to small doll size. Yeah, I can see that. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I have to look that one up, Beth. Jolly Rancher, which I hadn't done since I was in high school. I now like sour apple. Jolly Ranchers are good. Some people would lose their fillings though because they'd try to bite them when they weren't ready to be bit. That they pop out a filling. Oh my goodness. Pretty sure I did that wrong. I think I painted the opposite ones, but that's okay. We're just gonna wing it. Just making it work here. It's always confusing. It's like those optical illusions, like ribbons and stuff, you know, I feel. Just harder to know which is facing forward and backwards. There was peach, and they stopped making it. Started just last year. Do you guys ever have the peach rings? It was always my brother's favorite, and I liked them too, but he loved those. They're more of a gummy, though. Secrets don't make friends, you know. You ever heard that? All right. Now they're your favorite. Yep. Your palette changes as you age, right? That's just how it works. I have two kiddos. My son is 11, and my daughter is 7.5, going on 16. She wants a vanity and a phone for Christmas, you guys. All her friends have one because because of my son, she's made friends in the neighborhood that are a little bit older than her, that were younger than my son by a little bit, but so kind of in the middle of the two of them. But yeah, they all have these things, and so she's like feeling left out. Extra water in my brush that decided to drip down, of course. They were little ones, aw. Then they grew up 25 and 23, aw. Yeah, it gets harder to buy for them as they get older and stuff, I feel like. Although maybe at that age, maybe they'll be easier. I don't know. They're at that weird age where they don't really know what they want. I mean, I guess my daughter's very specific about what she wants, but my son doesn't really know. So we've been having to wing it for him. So, not easy. Pretty sure all I did was turn around and blink at the same time, and then went from being babies to being adults. Exactly. So true. They do that so quickly. We're just about ready to ink them in. Okay, hang on a sec. Seeing if I'm missing anything. Oh, what the newest $1,200 iPhone? Well, I'll admit something. Apparently, when my husband looked into it, because we're adding a new line and everything, we actually got it for free, you guys, which was awesome. I think it was like $80 or something like that. But then it was so funny because he said, you know, he must have got sidetracked on something when he was on their website. And so he was like going to click off and look at something else, and then a pop-up came up and said, wait, hang on, we'll give you a $200 gift card or something like that. So it's like, score. You know, they do that sometimes. It's kind of funny, right? That's the marketing ploy where they will, if they see that your cursor is going to leave the page, they'll actually hit you with like a better deal, a better discount. Oh my gosh, Darla girl, I'm so sorry. You're after her due date. Wow, yeah. I went through those as well, but mine were not as far along. So I always said I was very lucky to get the 2 that I got. And figured not to tempt fate anymore. Just be happy with what we had. Hi, Susanna. I'm happy you're here too. Thank you so much. I'm working on the word of the day, which is candy. Candy is the word of the day. So, let's see here. Oh, you're in Texas. That's nice. What is it there today in Texas? We have a rainy, rainy day here in Washington. So that's what we have to look forward to. It's probably what, 70s in Texas, maybe? High 70s? Trying to see how I did the ribbons because I messed them up. So I'm trying to make sense of my own drawing. It's not working very well, you guys. It's like making my eyeballs go cross, but that's okay. We will will prevail. All right, let's see here. To stop long enough to go to the bill paying job. 70. I was right. Snowed in Utah this morning. Okay. Pond square's done. Car packed to set up this evening for tomorrow's market. So are you selling those, Rebecca? Because how much is that going to be? Those play mats. Those are so cute. I don't know, you guys. This one's got a wonky donkey. This is what I should have done last time, was to try to follow my little squiggle first. That's the better way to go, you guys. Hi, Rishab. Oh, sounds good, Rebecca. $100, yeah. That seems, I mean, that's pretty good. This time schedule is perfect for you, Rashab. Well, if you're just tuning in, our word today was candy. So we're doing Christmas candies, which are these, they're like a ribbon candy. So they're hard candies, that we're doing here, except for that one. That's like a taffy. So good, isn't it, Darla girl? Yeah, I like it too. Hi, Linda. Maybe my name's Lindsay. Oh, Lindsay's your mom. She, this, her name. I subscribe to streamers like you because I like to chat. Nice. How's it going, Lindsay? Are you working on anything fun? I have not tried to follow along to a Bob Ross painting, although, I mean, I've watched him paint and it's amazing. But he always seems so intimidating because he makes such giant paintings that I was like, ooh, I don't know if I could do that. And it's cold where you're at, Rashab. Yeah, the pen details are part of my favorite part of the whole shebang, you know. You can really, you could get, it really brings out the drawing when you do them. So, oh, thank you, Darla girl. Pen works so perfectly. Oh, it's not perfect. But I try my best. But yeah, I feel like it's not perfect. Jackie's in the house. Hi, Jackie. Just got over a stomach bug. Cold. I'm hoping over all my sicknesses. Oh, yeah, I hope you feel better before Christmas, that's for sure. The word's candy. Candy is the word of the day. Yeah, that's not fun. You don't want to be, you do not want to be sick on Christmas. My husband was sick on Thanksgiving with a stomach bug. It was like, what are the odds, you know, on the food holiday of the year? Do you have a stomach bug? Felt bad for him. Oops. I always forget there's a back side to this, so I was like trying to pull the end off to put it on this end, and it was opening up the other end. Oops. Oh, and then this one doesn't want to close on. There it goes. Last detail here. Oh, you're Italian? Or you speak what? Is that all Italian, or are there other languages that you speak? So I always do little pops of white, especially on a hard candy like this. You know, there's always going to be the shiny bits, so it's nice to kind of bring those out. When my pen wants to work with me. Oop, I missed some stuff. Let's see. 4 different languages, you know. Birthday was before Thanksgiving. Went to the arcade. Nice. Crayola markers, yeah. Crayola markers will work too. Are you talking about for the whole thing, or this particular pen? It's called a jelly roll pen. And it's really good for adding little pops of white because it's almost like a little paint sort of pen. There's also like Posca pens as well that do, or Posca, I don't know, I've heard it called different things. But they will also do little pops of white. It's just that sometimes mine doesn't want to pop above the painting very well, which is always very frustrating. Another thing that if I had them, I would also consider if I needed to was you can also go back in with colored pencil and add additional details and shading that way as well. But this is what you call mixed media when you're mixing different types of materials. That's right. You can do art with any medium you like. You can make art really nice too with any medium you like. You just have to practice. But when this pen likes to work, it's really nice. work. Go. It worked. I think we're pretty much done, you guys. There you have it. So I'll do my little signature here. Right in the shadow. There we go. Oh, I gotta do the word. Cannot forget that part. Candy. There it is. Oh, I missed the chat. What happened? Okay, any medium. Yep, that's where I stopped. Okay, darling girl, I may have to make a trip to Hobby Lobby today to take advantage of 30% off all yarn sale. Ooh, that's a good sale. Jelly rolls are indeed moody. When they work, they're beautiful. When they don't work, they suck. I do love them usually, but I need to get a new tutorial. I tried another brand of white. Yeah, you know, I think I've got like 3 different types of white paint pens because I'm trying my best to find the paint pen that's going to work. That's just really hard to find them. Yeah, you know what? It's so funny you say that, Shy. Look, and I literally had to bite the cap off, which broke it, I guess. But yeah, I have gouache that I usually will use. I just get frustrated because I don't have as much control over the fine line details as I do when I have a pen. So, November 17th. Your birthday is November 17th. Mine's October 28th. Look at that. You can kind of see it a little bit better now, right? So yeah, I mean, this ribbon came out a little wonky donkey, but that's okay. This is what you get with traditional art, right? Especially once you've already gotten it inked in, and then you're like, well, what can you do? But yeah, I love the word of the day. I think candy is so much fun to draw. So, what did we do yesterday? Oh yeah, toast. That was a good one. So as we usually do a quick walkthrough so we can see where we've been. So we'll do that right now while you guys are chatting. So sunflowers, day 1. 2 was cooking with my character Roland. 3 was milk. And all the lives for these are up on the channel. So 4 was whimsy. That's from my children's book. What was this one? 5. Peppermint. That's my yummy cat. Surprise! Gnomes are in the walnut shell. Joy. We had a whole little story we came up with the cardinal and the worm. There's mushroom. It's a cute little mushroom scene. Some itty bitty mushrooms. Yarn. That's frizzy. There's my frizzy bee right there on my yarn balls. And the crochet hook in there. Magical. That was one of many people's favorites. The hiding kitty cat. And then we had books. There's my other character, Benny the bookworm. And then we've got toast. We have a graham cracker that's toasting his marshmallow stick over the fire. And today, candy. Yay for candy. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed hanging out with me while I do this little mini painting. I have had lots of fun. And it actually was quite a short day compared to some of the ones that we've done so far, you know. But I am going to take off because I need to wrestle with my printer so I can print some stickers and get these orders shipped out. So that's my goal. I don't know if I'll be back on live or not today because of how long it's going to take me to get all that done. So we shall see. But if not, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will be back on tomorrow all through the weekend. We're going through Christmas Eve, making our little Advent paintings. So tomorrow we'll draw day 14 and we'll see what the word of the day is. So, all right, you guys, have an awesome rest of your day. See you soon. Bye-bye.